So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be making something today. And I feel like I want to ramble about why. And I'm not entirely sure if any of the 0 people that are going to watch this give even the remotest little bit of a fuck as to why. Even if it's personally relatable to you in some way, shape, or form. Even if you somehow care. I don't really have much to say. It feels like I'm rambling about a nothing burger. Which is one of my new favorite things to say, apparently. But I felt like I really wanted to record something today. I usually feel like I want to record every single day. It's the reason that I get out of bed in the morning. Get through the day, I'm going to go home, and I'm going to make a video. It's part of my routine, it's part of my life now. I love doing it. And it is what gives me my hit of dopamine more than anything else in my entire day. Every single day. But when I came home and I sat down and thought about what I was going to make today, I don't feel like gaming today. And yesterday, I reacted to 2 videos. And I am burnt the fuck out on reactions. Not on content creation, mind you, but on reaction. I've done more React in the last 2 weeks. I think my first React video was within the last 2 weeks. But I've done a whole bunch of it, and I'm kind of burnt out on it. Especially because every time there's a TikTok in there, I end up copyright striked. But, I mean, not striked, claimed. Don't want to misconstrue there. But I don't know. I don't really feel like doing any kind of React today. Or probably in the near future either. Unless there's something particularly related to my interests or my channel, or if I just suddenly change my mind out of nowhere. But right now it's not looking like reaction. And I didn't feel like gaming today, and I realized I don't really have much of anything else. I am not an animator, and even if I was, I don't have any software with which to animate. I can't draw for shit. I'm not creative in any way, shape, or form, unfortunately. I really, really wish I was. I really, really do. But there's nothing aside from those things, at the very least right now, that I could possibly do. And I felt kind of trapped there. Like, I've never experienced... I've never experienced burnout on my channel. I haven't even been doing it for a year. I can just shove my no burnout up my ass for all anybody cares. But I just don't... I'm not burnt out. I'm not. I just don't have anything to make today. And that makes me very sad. It's like, I'm not going to force myself to make something. I'm not going to force myself to game. Because I don't feel like gaming. I'm burnt out on reacting specifically. Not on my channel. I can't stipulate that enough. I just don't want to react to anything. I don't feel like gaming. I really, really want to create something. But I don't have anything else. And that made me pretty damn sad. But I'm not going to force myself to do one of those things. And I haven't experienced this since starting my channel. Just sitting down and not wanting to make any of my content, but wanting to make something. There have been plenty of times where I have had to make a short little video saying, I am too tired. It's like, I have a caffeine dependency, and I work almost every single day. And I just don't have the energy to do anything else aside from sit on my ass and record a video when I get home from work. It's like, I don't really have much energy to work. And when I get there, work just drains the life out of me. And then I get home, and I have almost nothing left in the tank. But I come home for my videos. And sometimes I just can't do it. Because I need to sleep. So I've had some of those. I like streaming when there's a chat. I'm kind of addicted to that feeling, having people to interact with. Been chasing that high since that one time that it actually happened. So I stream sometimes instead of recording, but I'm always making content to some degree because I enjoy it. And I want to make it consistently. I want to continue on the daily grind, daily, so that YouTube will promote it, so that I have an audience that I can try to entertain, because I'm trying to entertain. That is a big part of what I do here, regardless of how I'm doing it, regardless of how I feel, regardless of if I'm gaming or or reacting, apparently, because I don't have anything else. I don't really have the time to do much else. I kind of spaced out there for a sec. I didn't mean to say I don't have the time to do anything else. I'm saying that at the time, when I get home, what am I going to do? Am I going to vlog something? Am I going to vlog somewhere when there's no lights because it's fucking nighttime? It's like, what am I supposed to do? I can't vlog. I guess I could a walk around my neighborhood, but I don't know. I just feel restricted in what I can create. I want to create. I want to keep making content. I feel so motivated to do it. I just don't want to game today, and I'm burnt out on reaction. And I feel like I shouldn't just have two things. I feel like I should be able to pull something else out of my ass at some point. I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with just not feeling it that day, but I do feel it. I just don't want to game or react, and I don't have anything else. I want to be here. I want to be talking, and I don't even know what anymore. I don't even know. I don't know. Just in general, I'm not entirely sure, even if there was a point to this video. But anybody have any suggestions? The 0 people watching, 0 people who clicked on it, much less watched almost 8 minutes of bullshit as I just sit here staring either at my screen or at my camera, as I just ramble on and on and on, saying the same things over and over again, trying to reiterate my points in a way that I hope you don't have any misunderstandings. I hate misunderstandings. One of my most hated things is misunderstandings, miscommunication. So I tend to go on rants. It's like, if I get even somewhat interested in a conversation, I will lead that conversation for on and on and on and on, just because this story pertains to this story, which pertains to that story, which gives context to this story, which gives context to that, which it just goes up the ladder, when I could have just said one thing and left it at that. I can turn a simple yes or no into a half hour of bullshit. Just because I'm just over-explaining shit. And here I am, over-explaining my over-explaining. Yeah, it's some dumb shit. I swear, I'm not padding for time. I just don't want to stop recording. And I just don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do. This is probably going to be my video today, because unless I just suddenly, out of nowhere, because I made this, got just enough dopamine to feel inspired to do something else, I guess, but it's just, I feel like I have more to say. I don't have more to say, but I don't feel like stopping. I just don't get it. What the hell am I even doing, I'll end it here. You'll see me in the next one. Bye-bye.